everyone, Hobo for Craft, aka Mr.Hobo here, bringing to you a Warcraft 3 replay. Finally, sorry, really sorry you guys about not being able to put a Warcraft 3 vid up in the past couple days. I've just been trying to keep up with the StarCraft 2 scene, but it looks like we're gonna have Moon versus Sky. Sky, of course, the pink human, excuse me, spawning on the left side of Echo Isle here, and hopefully I can remember how to do this, huh? We've got an Ancient of War that's going down near this mercenary camp, so he obviously is going to be going for that. And Moon could be going for a Warden. Not too uncommon actually in this matchup. It's actually becoming more and more common actually, and especially on this map where you can easily power level to 2 using this Ancient War on this creep, so it is definitely viable and a pretty good idea. And apparently the town is under siege, and we could see a scout farm go down. Obviously it's going to be able to stay up in here for a long time because it would just be a waste of time for Moon to try to destroy it, and it looks like he is going a Warden in fact. And meanwhile we're getting a Mountain King actually for Sky, who is going a pretty standard build here. And Mountain King is going to be interesting against Warden because that stun bolt is going to be able to do a lot of damage and is going to keep the Warden occupied and out of the way for a long time. Definitely both heroes are going to be wary of focus fire this game. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. It's also going to be interesting to see if Sky is going to press hard in Tier 1 or if he's going to fast tech to Tier 2, if he's going to throw up a fast expo. Fast expo would definitely be viable, but it's going to be hard against a Warden that will most likely be harassing that expo if it does go up. And we're going to get a pull from that archer right now, bringing 2 wisps to repair, which is a good idea. And before he did pull, he did eat a tree, so very good timing. And he actually placed these wisps just perfectly enough, so he did throw down that lightning shield on that archer, and now he's going to be using it to do a lot of damage to this renegade wizard. So that's really good creeping right there, very time efficient. Moon, a very precise player, as you can see, and now Sky is going to be creeping with militia, this mercenary camp as well, so both are going to be level 2 pretty early in the game here, which is very important. And Moon's going to have to be careful not to kill any of these creeps with his Ancient of War. Of course, if he does that, he will not get experience for his hero because Ancient of War counts as a building kill. Does opt to get this Forest Troll Shadow Priest, which is definitely a good idea because it does heal a lot of damage early in the game and does allow for you to save up your moon wells, and especially as a human it's pretty important to get this because you don't have to rely on getting that arcane vault up right away, so that you don't have to get scroll of rejuvenation. So that's a nice play by both players. And still not attack for Sky, so we could be seeing a lumber mill being thrown down pretty soon here. He is bringing a lot of militia. I don't really expect him to go for this creep here, but it looks like he might be heading over in that direction, or maybe just his Mountain King. He could be going to the shop. Oh, he actually did get boots as a drop from the Merc camp. Let's see what the Warden got. She got a Ring of Protection +3, so not as lucky. That saves Sky here a good 250 gold, and it looks like he is going to be going for this militia creep on the expo, so he will be taking this. We do not see a lumber mill go down yet, so he could just be relying on arcane towers. He hasn't teched yet, and we do get a level 3 while he's on the way. He could steal one of these creeps. Oh, he actually goes for the Forest Shadow Troll Priest, and he does pick it off. Moon is not able to deny it, and now he's going to be wandering away. That Shadow Strike is so deadly. A little bit of a miss micro rally point did bring his footman along. He's going to have to be careful with that. Oh, it looks like he might be able to pick off this archer, but it could go into hide at any second, and he is able to pick it off, but he will lose his foot in return, definitely, unless he can storm bolt this. No, he's still going to be focus firing, and this Berserker might go down. Actually, he needs to get this troll out of the way, but it's gonna go down, and this Berserker barely gets out of the way in time. Meanwhile, Moon rooted his Ancient of War, and now is pumping out Huntresses, which are great against footmen in Tier 1. Still no tech from Sky. He's actually just going to be fast pumping out this this expo here. Oh, a little miss micro from this Berserker. It looks like it might go down. These boots are so crucial and do allow this Mountain King to pick that off. Very nice force guy, but it looks like another Shadow Strike goes down. It takes out this foot right away, but he has to be careful with this Warden or else it will get picked off, and that would definitely be no good for Moon, but only at 40 about mana for the Mountain King, and of course he does need 75 mana for that stun bolt, and 65 mana is needed for that Shadow Strike. And like we see, this farm is still up, still scouting, getting a lot of important information here, because if Moon were to just keep his Warden back or any other units back to destroy it, it would waste a lot of time and be very inefficient. And ooh, a Claws of Attack +6 did drop when he was over here harassing, so that's going to be a nice item to add DPS, and it definitely will give him an advantage this early in the game. We're going to see a tech from Moon, but not from Sky here. He should be putting down a couple towers, but he just got his Expo up, so he might be a little slow in that regard. But yeah, humans can definitely stay in Tier 1 a lot longer than any other race because of their towers and because of their ability to fast expand and their ability to defend with Militia. But speaking of defending with Militia, he's going to have to do that pretty soon, or else all these gold mine peasants will be picked off. There goes one right there, that Shadow Strike dealing so much damage. There goes another. There could be two more picked off. It looks like we've got 3 down already. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a lot. 4 now. And this, oh my gosh, this Warden is just in here unopposed except for these Militia, and luckily Sky did get that dust, so we won't have to worry about hide at all. And it looks like 5 peasants did go down. A complete gold mine line just went down from that great harass from Moon. And 75 times 5, let's see, that's what, 375 gold and a lot of experience. Plus Moon did use a TP, but like I said, 375 gold worth of peasants, so it definitely is a win for him. And he's almost level 4 just about. Was able to catch up with the Mountain King in that regard, and now slapping away at this farm with the Ancient of Wonders. And just pumping out a lot more Huntresses. It's pretty important because there are a lot of footmen at this point, but he has to be really careful with this Warden if he doesn't want to get it picked off. There goes down a Troll Priest, and this Berserker is going to be dancing away. Looks like Moon wanted to chase that. We're going to get Militia on the way, so we're going to see some towers being thrown up at Moon's base. This is going to be a game-changing point right here. If he is able to get up some towers, then it'll definitely be a critical crippling maneuver that Moon will have to deal with, and it'll be just a big pain. And here go up the first 2 towers. He doesn't have any tier 2 units, so this kind of went to waste. And it looks like Sky is taking all the mercenaries from this camp, so that's a very good play. Now Moon cannot rely on that, and he is just upping these towers really quickly. They're not being upgraded just yet. There they go, 2 guard towers, and this Ancient of War is going to try to do some tanking. Meanwhile, we've got some back and forth dancing here. We did get a panda from the tavern. That's a very good play because that Breath of Fire does do a lot of damage versus these towers, as we will see here probably in a second. Looks like this one will go down. Wasn't repairing that, and there goes that first Breath of Fire, putting up 2 Ancient Protectors. And if Sky doesn't get rid of these, they could be really annoying and do a lot of damage. But this panda is so squishy at level 1, and it could very well go down. It looks like he's waiting for that key money bolt, and there it is, and the panda does go down. And here comes that Ancient of War, now hacking away at all these towers and these Huntresses as well. And oh my gosh, this is just so much going on here at once. And these peasants are taking a lot of damage. He has to be careful to micro these so he is able to repair and build more towers. And the Warden is taking a lot of damage from those bolts. Like I said early in the game, it's very dangerous. And if he can get rid of this Ancient War, that'd be very key, because that is what's tanking and doing a lot of damage to these towers. And this tower is almost up actually, but a lot of Ancient Protectors going on. It's basically a tower war at this moment, and a lot of low units. And now Fan of Knives is out, which does a lot of damage to these peasants and these footmen. And here comes the first tower, going to be doing a lot of piercing damage to these Huntresses, which do take extra damage from piercing. There goes down the Berserker, and we could see this tower go down, but these peasants are repairing it, and that's wasting a lot of time for Moon, who is now taking a lot of damage from all these footmen and this tower. And here comes the Mountain King, and it almost has enough for another bolt, but watch out, your Warden is just about to die. And there goes down a slow from the Mountain Golem, and there goes down the Warden. Wow. And that could very well be good game for Moon. He's probably going to go to the tavern right now. One tower is up, and there's going to be another going up pretty soon. He looks like he's going to be taverning this hero right now. Um, Maybe he's waiting for the resources. Yeah, he probably doesn't have enough wood. And yeah, there we go. He's getting that one right now. Now, it does look really bad for Moon, but he has had this Expo up for a good amount of time, so if he can get some Tier 2 units out, some Dryads, maybe Bears with Rejuvenation, he would be able to hold this push off for a little bit longer because, yeah, like I said, he did have that Expo up just about as long as Sky had his up. So he's not that far behind in economy, except he's going to be right now because he did just lose that Expo. So it's very important for him to, like I said, get out some tier 2 units, maybe put down an Ancient Protector or two. That'll never hurt, especially when you're in this kind of a position, but he's being pretty reckless with his warning. If there's a Stormbolt that is going to go down, he could very well lose his warning. Oh, and what a key staff right there. Oh my gosh, 20 life, that was amazing. Right as that Stormbolt went down, he right away staffed out that warden. That was a really nice staff. I think that's one of the best staffs I've seen as of yet. And Sky looks like he could very well just expand right here after taking down Moon's expansion. And like I said, this is why human can be so strong at tier 1. He's still tier 1 and it's about 12 minutes into the game. And wow, yeah, just some key hero usage with good. Oh, a Tomb of GG right there. That's not good news for Moon. Level 3 Stormbolt is going to do wonders against all heroes, even units. Will definitely take out Huntresses. Take a good chunk of life out of those Huntresses. Looks like we're going to get some harassing going on from this Panda and Warden duo. They will be able to pick off one of these footmen, probably going for that gold mine line. And it looks like he's going to take out this Ancient of Lore that is going up right now, which is pretty annoying. Looks like his Warden did staff back. Does have to be careful. That level 3 bolt so deadly is next to the shop. Good placement, but he could die right now. He does use that potion of healing, but he is trapped. Does he have blink? No, he used it on Phantom Knives, and he's not going to be able to get out in time, I do not think. And there goes another bolt that will take it down. Not able to get that rejuvenation off in time. Oh, that's a bit of a blunder, but look how low all of these footmen are, and that rejuvenation, of course, doing wonders now and microing all these little footies away. That must be so annoying for Moon not to get any of these. Oh, there goes down another Huntress to that slow, which Mud Golem has just been so key in this game so far. Has been able to get a couple unit kills for Sky here. And also that Warden hero kill we saw earlier down here. It looks like one of these Huntresses is picked off. Moon does call a good game, knows he's too far behind in economy. And he lost too much early in that game. Suffered to the wrath of the Mountain King. But that was a pretty exciting game. Short but sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, sorry that I haven't been able to get up any Warcraft 3 Shoutcast lately, but I will be trying to pump both games out on my channel. So thanks for bearing with me. Hobo4Craft signing out.